Hello everyone and welcome back to a Game of Thrones where I have a few things to address, but first let me show off the new Krakens of Bear Isle. We now have the Graysons. The reason I've gone with Graysund is because if we go over here, we have Selkie-Sund. I do not forget what the Targaryens have done here, don't worry. It is a grudge that will be settled when the time is right. But we have the Graysons over here, and if we look at their house words, we have Vi roar, still drowns. No matter if you are a bear, no matter how loud your roar is, the tide will still claim you. It will be our vengeance. I don't know, I quite like it. Also, Vi roar. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring again, okay? I'm addicted. Right. I haven't made cadet branches for these isles. And in fact, I think I'm going to give this to one dynasty in particular. And I think it was Grey Dawn was a good suggestion. I think it ties in with the whole Sunset Isle theme quite well. And obviously because the sun rises in the east, then we'll go ahead and do that. So we need to go ahead and address this then, because we need to revoke titles. There are wild dragons here as well. Hold on, hold on. Wait, before we do that then, decisions. Also, someone said there was a decision to look at wild dragons, specifically. And I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm so sorry. I literally don't see anything here. A decision to list all wild dragons. Is it not what I was just doing in here? Like, look at dragons? Yeah, there's nothing else. I go to dragons. Show me the world's dragons, and then show me the world's wild dragons, right? I don't think there's nothing else. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what decision you were talking about. Unless you were talking about the invite, the Dragon Riders decision. That might be what you're talking about, but I'm sorry, my memory is poor. Right, it's not Sheep Stealer. Sheep Stealer's over here. He's very close to our territory. Here, we zoom out a little bit. It's just a bit easier to see. So we've got Rainfire, who's in Dawn. We got Idonax in the Stormlands, Westeros in the Reach, Tyamaxes. Oh, you're over in Essos, okay. Vermithrax is a male dragon, but he looks beautiful. Oh, wow. Man, I love the DNA on the dragons, man. They could have done so much less and got away with it, but, you know, really hats off to what the developers did with dragons. It's absolutely insane. Right. We should try to capture Vermithrax. We have to, right? We have to. Vermithrax is a savage and likely to fiercely resist any attempt to confine him. He will not go peacefully into the dragon pit. Leaving Vermithrax beneath the open sky risks his feral terror upon the small folk. It is essential for the prosperity of my people and lands that the right person for the job quickly coordinates the effort to imprison the beast far away from those it would harm. This could be our first dragon in the dragon pen. I would have... Oh no, my Dragon Keep would have a 76% chance. I would have 75. It's very risky. Oh. I leave this mighty quest in your hands. May the drowned god guide you on this voyage. Please. Is second time the charm? Or was it third time? I think this is the third time we're trying this. Guys. We only just went and got our first ever dragon in the dragon pen. Vermithrax. I could tame the dragon. Maybe I should bond with them first, right? If I can bond with Vermithrax. Oh my gosh. That would be an insane development. Let us start the scheme. We're going to stop swaying. I always forget your name. I'm so sorry. Braxton, there we go. I always have Brax in my head, which it technically is his name, but then I question myself. Right. We are bonding with the mighty Vermithrax. Look at him. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, what were we doing as well? Right, we gotta sort this over here too. So... Right, if we go back to Tarth, I need to revoke titles, don't I? But before we do that, I guess we should raise the armies, right? Yes. Also, you guys suggested taking lists, and I have actually changed my mind. I do think that's a brilliant idea. We'll go over that in a minute. Here, let's raise those, and whilst they're raising, we can talk about that. We could take a list. We'll take the Stepstones, and then we can maybe even take Tyrosh, because there's still a lot of profitable raid targets, especially, you know, Pentos and Bravos. And I'll be honest, I think Bravos have gotten away with my raiding very lightly. I don't think I've ever raided up here. So, you know, we get good taxes from these Slaviols. It joins with our kingdom, and we still have brilliant raid targets over here. So, I think I am open to that idea now. We only have an 11% chance to bond, which is a little bit scary. Very scary. Also, something else I was thinking about. Hold on. So, like, these dragons, like, I don't have the option to put them in my pen. However, I think it's because they're not in my court. If I was to educate Roland here, they would join my court, and then in theory, I think I should be able to put that dragon in the dragon pen. The only question is, when they leave my court, won't they just automatically take it back out? That is what I'm thinking, but I mean, would you even let me be your guardian, though? Let's see, I would like to convert your faith as well, so maybe Earl here would be a good idea. Yeah, Tide of the Drowned God. I mean, we could convert the faith. Hold up a minute. Let's do that then. And then maybe we can also get that marriage that I was planning for. Summer has just dawned upon us. We're going to have plenty of wars in a minute. Here, let's go 4 times speed as well. I didn't realize I was still at 3 times speed. Greetings, my serene liege. I would be happy for Earl to educate my son, Roland Saltsnake, a noble upbringing for a noble spirit. This is excellent news. And then maybe we can put that dragon in the dragon pen. Dragons are as much the scions of old Valyria as the children of House Targaryen, and the blood of that doomed land still courses through Vermithrax's veins. It is not mere happenstance that for centuries, perhaps millennia, dragons have heeded command in but one language, High Valyrian. While I have worked through the rudimentary Valyrian phrases with Vermithrax, Sovs to fly, Ribus to listen, Mazis to heal, I wonder if he would appreciate hearing more Valyrian from me and not just commands. Just as many Ironborn children are read fables during their infancy to distract and educate them, perhaps Vermithrax might also enjoy from a reading. Oh, this might be a good idea here. I'm gonna find something to read to Vermithrax. I don't know if that's been successful or not. Right, so you're arriving. So we're doing your guardianship. I'm just wondering now... Okay, you're traveling. Wait. Traveling to become a hostage. That's not what I... that's not what I have proposed to agree to. Right. Roland has arrived, though. That's good. Ah, we did a poor reading. So, it's going to go down even more. I mean, look, we had to try because the chance is so low anyway. During his next feeding, I begin reading to Vermithrax from an old book of Dornish fables, which I've spent the better part of the morning hastily translating into the Valyrian tongue. I trip over many of the words, stumbling over the awkwardly translated syntax and convoluted phrases. By the end of the reading, I see that Vermithrax's confusion matches my own, and the dragon stalks away from me in mild irritation at being summoned to what must seem the ravings of a madman. I relate to that. Vermithrax already either ignores or does not understand some of my High Valyrian commands, and I fear that this will only muddle our already limited rapport. Damn it! We're down to a 6% chance now. Right. So I wanted to do this. We're not going to be able to do matrilineal, which is a bit risky because she is second at Onion. But this marriage could be huge. I just need to get as much dragon blood pumping in the Kraken family as possible. Let's send the proposal. We are brewing some grand schemes here, okay? Right, 5 days and then you'll raise. Did I only raise the men-at-arms? I think so. Yes, that should be enough. That's fine. I can end my regency. Let's do that. Although I'm probably about to lead these armies anyway. So right, now we need to do this. So yeah, let's modify contracts. We'll get rid of title revocation. There we go. We'll do the same with these guys as well. And I'm pretty sure I can revoke all of these because of hostile faith. That is one really useful thing, actually. Even though it sucked to begin with to find alliances. I mean, now we have dragons, so we've gone past that hurdle. But now, we can just freely revoke everyone's titles. There is a new world order brewing in Westeros. Right. Revoke title. I want to take all of this. He's not going to accept, but it's not tyrannical, so I do not care. I can only do one of these at a time, right? Yeah, I can only do one of these at a time. Okay, that's fine. Right, unpause. We should have a dragon in our army as well. I am leading the men, so we should be able to do all this swiftly. Holy crap. Right. Hold on a minute. This is surprising. I mean, it's not that surprising because these guys were also scheming against me to put Lauren on the throne, wasn't it? If we go to factions, what's his name? Lauren, yes. I think they were also a part of this faction. They were. My own family. This will not be forgiven. This will not be forgotten. Rally the troops. Can I call on anyone as well? The Valerians they don't like me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm so nice. Yeah, do you want some gold? I could give you another gift of gold. 43 opinion. I think the Valerians should now be able to join here. We'll invite the Valerians at least. Right. I'm just a bit worried now. I mean, we are sieging this. We could use a dragon because there are enemies here. Here, I think we will use the dragon. No mercy to keep with burn. Hold on, what's this? Holding Evanfall gets extreme dragon siege destruction for 1 year. Many inside Evanfall will be burned or perish. You lose 20 stress because you're wrathful. Evanfall has heavy scorpion encampments, which greatly increase the risk of using Castex in the siege. Oh, we don't want to do that then. No. We'll siege the old-fashioned way. I don't want to risk one of our only dragons here. That does seem a little bit silly, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's going to have massive scorpion supplies here. Bring the Valerian fleet. Do they have a nickname for their fleet? Kind of like how we're the Iron Fleet. Do the Valerians have a nickname for their fleet? I'm going to have to search that up afterwards. Or I'm sure one of you guys would tell me as well. I almost feel lazy with how much lore I learn from you guys. But it's brilliant. And I guess other people can learn from the comments as well. So my laziness benefits all. No, it's not laziness. It's not laziness. Right here. 50 gold for you. I think I can ransom you as well. Nope. Okay. I can imprison you. Why can I imprison you? Yeah, you're a known criminal, but what did you do? Oh, oh yeah, we'll imprison you after. Okay. I was a bit confused what that was about then. Okay, they are sieging the rest of Tarth, but that's just going to weaken the sieges and make it easier for me to siege in the future. Verma for the Bronze Fury has finally died of old age. 225. We're now at the point where, you know, we're kind of getting past the House of the Dragon set date in our own alternate universe here. This is what I love about CK3 in these mods, is you rewrite history and you draw comparisons or the differences between the two world lines. Man, I love it. I love it. Right, let's siege this as well. I'm hoping my allies arrive somewhat soon. If I just siege the war objective, you know, the war should basically be won, right? And we have a good defensive foothold. Like, if they fight us, we're gonna win. I mean, we have a dragon as well. I keep forgetting we have a dragon. Like, who cares if they outnumber me 2-1? That literally does not matter. Right, I think here, let's go and deal with them before they finish this siege then. We should arrive in time. The Battle of Brightmoor. The advantage should be massively in our favor. This will be remembered as one of the most decisive military victories in the realm's history, thanks to the heroic actions of Braxton and Dragonback. The enemy leadership has been devastated. The enemy commanders met before the battle to discuss strategy and positioning, but such a grouping provided a perfect target for Castex. Rigo, as well as many other commanders and warriors of note, were all met with Dragonflame. Those not dead are horrifically burned, thank Braxton and his deep orange beast. The enemy is disorganized and their rank and file now falter without clear guidance. We will most assuredly win this battle. We have to award House Salt Snake at some point. Maybe not yet, but at some point we will have to elevate them and give them more titles. Maybe like, if we can convert... If we can convert Roland here to the Tide of the Drowned God, I think he would deserve... I think he would deserve more title. Oh, you're going to inherit anyway, though, aren't you? Yes. Interesting. Maybe one of his descendants deserves a title. Right, I can consecrate the bloodline. Hold on a minute. Let's check on the war. We lost 82 and slew 27,000. which is absolute insanity there. And then the follow-up battle as well. By showing sufficient devotion and gathering the favor of the clergy, I can ensure that my dynasty is forever enshrined as a holy bloodline under divine protection. So we gain a legitimizing legend seed. We become a paragon. Tide of the Drowned God increases as further. We get 500 renown. I mean, let's do that. Perform the final rites. Thanks to my pure devotion and relentless work, I have inextricably bound the holiest of offices of the Tide of the Drowned God faith to the Greyjoy dynasty. An increasing number of people in the clergy and amongst the faithful has come to think of my family as the chosen caretakers of the holy relics and the harbingers of divine will. Virtue without fault. The Drowned God's influence is finally spreading. Have you made any progress over here? No, I think it takes a long time to convert, right? I think so. It's a bit brutal. Right, here, let's enforce the demands anyway, though. We can do this. There we go. So be it. Right, well, don't disband. We're not done with you yet, actually. Who should we... If we go over here, we can besiege this next. He already escaped? Right, hold on. Here, let's move there. We're gonna have to deal with these prisoners now. Because if they're escaping, that's no good. Now, first of all, we need to deal with the big three. Do I revoke his titles? I'm well within my rights to. I am well within my rights to do this. We could take Stokeworth. We could take Eastwick. That would go a long way. Or do I forgive him? Dunstan here is not even his direct child, actually. Maybe Dunstan will learn from these lessons. Let us hope that Dunstan does not repeat his mistakes. Lady Janella, you know that I cannot let this pass. I cannot let this pass. Lord Barion, traitor! Betraying your own Kraken. You too shall be sentenced to die. Now with these ones, this is interesting. Let me check this time. Okay, they don't have any Valyrian stuff, but at the same time, I kind of want to execute them anyway. Here, let's go ahead and revoke your titles. I will be taking those. There we go, lovely stuff. And I guess, where are you? No, I want your title, sorry. This is down here. Right, so these guys probably all left me as well. You're not in my... Okay, they didn't join the fighting. But all three of these did, so we can actually revoke this... Wait, does Dawn control that? I'm a bit confused. Who control... Oh, no, you control that. Okay. Right. So we're going to have to modify your contract. Let's do that. We'll do that. And then I will be revoking your titles. Did I revoke both of them? I don't think it did. Can I revoke another one? I can. Lovely. Right, let's take all of that. And then you... Here, let me remember to remove this, because I still remember the time I forgot about that. Right. Your titles shall be relinquished. And then the Estemonts of Estemont Isle as well. Well, what am I doing? I literally just clicked on this several times in a row and I still forget where everything... I did it again! Right, revoke title. I don't know why I go down there. It's muscle memory, even though I really go to that one. Right. These titles have all been revoked. We'll sort that out soon. What I need to do now is... I need to modify your contract. Already done. Okay. So in that case, I now revoke your title as well. And then we're going to do a huge reshuffling of things very soon. My sinful acts come at a cost. I'm a devoted... It's fine. I'm a devoted servant. Right. Simple windmills have been constructed. Here, pay a ransom. That is fine. However. These guys will not be ransomed. And will not receive a trial by combat. We gotta make an example. We gotta ensure that these mainlanders fear us. Fear the Kraken. And fear the Iron Fleet. Holy crap, we have a lot of them. Let's execute you as well. Oh my gosh, when did we get so many? We'll execute you, execute you. I don't know how to use the tick box properly, because if I click it and then I press max execute, it's not the same, right? We're almost done in a way. Yeah, let's execute you. Oh, we got some more down here, guys. Hold on. Hold on. They've been in my dungeons for 14 months. Don't I get piety for this? I know I don't get piety, but I lose a lot of stress. Okay, we're minus 1 million stress right now, right? There we go. That's fine. Let's get rid of you as well. Adios to you, my friend. Right. There we go. No mainlanders will be fed for free in my dungeons. I can ransom you for 50 gold. Hold on a minute. Can I? I can't revoke your title. Wait, so where are you? Where's this? That's over there. You're someone else's problem here. I will actually accept this ransom. Okay, I can change Bologna's contract. Hold on a minute. I mean, I like the sound of this. We could lower the levies. Use a hook, get more taxes. Why not? There we go. Okay, now back to the task at hand. Yeah, those three have been... Oh, bloody hell. Why did... Oh, I hate that. I don't know what I just unpinned. I unpinned a dragon. Okay. Here we go. I think it was your dragon, wasn't it? Yes. No? Was it your dragon then? It was your dragon here. Why would the UI re-scroll up when I click with it? That's so annoying. Anyway, right. Now back to the task at hand. Bloody hell. It's non-stop. We got a lot of realm management to do today. Did they? Oh, they accepted. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Here, let's go take this as well. Well, thank you for your cooperation. It is greatly appreciated. Hold on a minute. Regax has been found nearby. I can't try and capture a dragon for quite a while. It's easier to bond with this one. I can bond with dragon or I can bond with dragon. wait, the Slayer's also... That's so weird. Sure. Oh, that would be interesting. Should we wait for this one first? I mean, 6% is low. I mean, look, I've pinned them in a way, so if they stay in the area, we can deal with that soon. Right, here, go back over here. Sorry if you hear the dog bloody barking again. Right, revoke title. Let's do that. Hopefully they relinquish it. Oh, I really want to capture that dragon. Okay, they didn't. That's fine. We shall crush them momentarily. If I just do that and then back again. Insta sieges. There we go. Don't even need to wait for a day. I just needed it to refresh, basically. Vassal has become feudal. Okay. Regax is roaming elsewhere now. Damn it. Okay, well, we might as well unpin you then. Because you're not in our territory anymore. One more week left on this siege, and then we'll be taking this as well. Oh, Idonax has returned. Hold up. Guys, please stay in my territory. Sorella has given me... Is that a great-grandson? No, a regular grandson. Okay. Right. Where is the name list? I think we're on to a channel member name now. Turkish B, you have gone with the name Isaac. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. Also, I'll probably make a community post about this. YouTube messaged me yesterday, or sent me an email. They're not that personal. They are changing channel membership prices. Now, I looked at my analytics. This shouldn't affect like 95% of people. basically they're just updating the conversion rates. From what I see, the British pound, the US dollar, the euro is unaffected. But there's off the top of my head, I think Romania is one of the ones affected. I'll post about it in the coming weeks anyway. It doesn't take effect until June 15th, but if I want, I can confirm the changes earlier. But it shouldn't affect most people. So, yeah, anyway. I just randomly remembered that. Right, here, let's finish up the siege. There we go. That war is over. 69 gold as well. Nice. Enforce the demands. Right. Don't disband the men-at-arms. I almost did that then out of muscle memory. Let's be taking that one. And then we will send you to meet the drowned god as well. That is what you get for rebelling. You should have listened to my demands and you would have escaped with your life. But instead you were foolish. And now you have paid for it dearly. My friend has fallen ill of consumption. Okay. Right, last one. Let's revoke your titles. I'll be taking all of those. Thank you very much. Did you accept? Yes. Okay. Interesting. Did you also give me your other titles? You've got land up there now. Did you always have land up there? Right, AGOT, that's fine. He's my regent. That's how it should be. You need to give me all your titles, okay? Oh, she did have titles up here. I just didn't see it because the banner was down there. Right. I understand now. We do have a new martial perk. And she does learn her lesson. She's learned from the mistakes of others, right? Loyalty and respect. Spouse opinion, and we get skills from spouse counselor task plus 25%. That's rather huge, actually. I think we can disband the men-at-arms. We can end the regency as well. And now we gotta decide who we give these islands to. Huh. I think it's a bit too early to give it to these guys. It's a faith issue more than anything, and they're just not old enough right now. So, in that regards, do you know what? I think having more Krakens over here would be nice, but I'm wondering if we reserve the Krakens for like the Isles of Lis and Tyrosh. They're much richer. And that's what my thought is right now. Instead, who is a house that has been rather loyal the last 100 years or so? And I think that the drums, you know, they've been quite happy with their little island here. I think we should elevate the drums. 24 living members. They follow the tide of the drowned god. So someone like Mega here could very well inherit. But that's a problem. You didn't do matrilineal. Okay. What about Northrid Drum? See, that's a problem as well. Mega Drum? Mega point. Daisy Drum here. Follows the tide of the drowned god, but then it goes to the awkwards. I think this is going to be a common theme, isn't it? Okay, Saray Drum follows the tide of the drowned god. Hold on a minute. If we arranged a marriage between her, let's make it matrilineal. Maybe someone who's not that bad. What about Nornstair? He's intelligent. He's an Ironborn, also tied to the drowned god, would accept matrilineal. He wouldn't accept matrilineal. Huh. Why not? Lord Tormund's opinion of me is good. Can I bribe you with a little bit of gold? 59 opinion. Would that work out? Would that be enough matrilineal? There we go. Right, let's organize that. And then Saray Drum, you are about to have the elevation of your life. And I think it's also nice for the other houses to get some female representation as well. It will promote more female rulers too. I like that. My master at arms has been shown off for promising new recruits. Frozen Shoreman. No, get out, get out. Only followers of the drowned gods shall serve me. Let's go back to 4 times speed. Here we go. Right, so that has gone through. So now, if I wanted to, I'm going to give you Tarf with the duchy. Actually, we'll do that last, because then it will also transfer vassals. Can you hold any more titles? You can. So in order to keep you powerful, why don't I give you 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then this over here. We could send the Voldemorts off. Problem is, yeah, you're not set to inherit anything. Primary heir is you anyway. So we have the Voldemort. Why don't we give him some titles as well? Give the Voldemort some more titles, not the duchy. Oh, right. So you get that, and then the drums shall get the High Lordship of Tarf. I like that a lot. Now, speaking of the drums, you guys left another brilliant suggestion here. Man, I love that everyone is prospering under a rule. This is such a cool way to play. So cool. I need to try this in base game as well. So, you guys remind me, I've completely forgotten here about kingdom level titles. That I have. I can't create them though, because I don't have the Lordship of Greygrave. And I can't create this because I don't have Hammerhorn. So the problem there is that only these guys can create the kingdom titles anyway. So yeah, that's not a me problem. This is just the ruling structure of the Iron Islands here. All the islands serve me. Okay. Well, at least the drums have some more territory over this way. Now, what do we want to do with the Estamon tiles? I think you can hold 2 duchies. But let's give it to someone else. I want to. The Merlins don't deserve it. These guys don't deserve it. The Awkwards also recently rebelled against me. No. So this one. Do you know what I'm thinking? Actually, the Grey Tides, you know, have not caused any issues and have looked over Fair Isle very well. So why don't we give the Grey Tides another isle? I think they deserve it. I think they deserve it. So that's your spouse. Yeah, what if we go down a bit? Someone like Urathon. I think Urathon shall be granted Estamont Isle and all of its holdings. I think that's fine. And then hopefully he can organize himself an alliance as well. Right. Guys, I'm pretty happy with that arrangement. We got the drums, we got the Grey Tides over here now. What's this? Grey Guard? Grey Guard. I'm forgetting my own names. We got the shields over here. We got the Grey Tides again. And then we got the Graysons up in Bear Isle. Right. Things are looking good. Now, I would like to conquer more in the north. However, between the Arbor and Tarf, we do have this little collection here. Lys, Tyrosh, and the Stepstones. That's quite a few duchies. But if I land... Here, let's fabricate claim in Lys. If we get a claim on the duchy, then we could do holy wars for the other duchies. I'm pretty sure. Let me try and remember to keep on doing this as well. And then what I can also do in the meanwhile... has enough time passed to capture a dragon? 93 days. Not really, because I play so damn slow. Okay. Well, we'll try and keep an eye on that. Whilst that's developing. Hold on. Let's wait for this first, actually. I want to go raiding in Bravos. Now that we have the Tarf to launch raids from, raids are even quicker now. It's amazing. Foreboding fills me as I navigate Vermithrax's lair. Though every part of me screams to return to my castle, I force myself to take a step, then another, until I am mere feet from Vermithrax. The dragon stirs as I approach, distracted from the charred hair clutched in his jaws. His eyes track me with malicious curiosity, like a cat regarding a bird. Summoning the remnants of my courage, I stretch my hand out towards the creature, where my fingers are but a handspan away. Vermithrax suddenly lunges towards me, his blue jaws snapping just shy of my fingers. Rearing back to his full height, Vermithrax roars in warning, and I see orange tendrils of flame building behind his fangs. Run, you fool! Panic racing through my veins, I flee the lair, stopping only when I reach the safety of my cabin. Oh, that was close. Oh, we could have got gravely burned there. Holy crap, right. Adam, I need to sort your education. You're charming, so naturally that does invite an education of intrigue. Yes. Who do I want teaching you? I'm gonna go with Agor. Just because I think it's important he learns Tales of the Drowned God. Right. Why are we here? Lucelle, that's already been organized, so that's fine. Corrine will marry off soon. Okay. Looking good. Now the time has come. What am I doing? Raiders, let's get the rally point over here. Raise local raiders. Now the fun starts. Lord Ralph. The Awkwards. Maybe they can replace it. I'm actually going to start in the north this time. They thought they could get away. You cannot escape the Iron Fleet. The Iron Fleet shall find you. Wherever you reside. Our gold is really good at the moment. Hold on, we are in summer as well, so I'm just wondering. Just wondering whether we should do some building. I mean, look, we could upgrade the lighthouse in Pike. Why not? It's going to take 3 years. Let's do that. Yeah, we have a temperate summer, so we're getting only 5%. Oh, it's not doubled this time either. Yeah, it's only a 5%, but you know, 5% is still 5%. Lonely Light is now maxed out, right? Yes. And it's actually earning us good gold, even though I haven't focused any buildings here. I'm thinking of building a tax office there then. This is going to be our tax haven, okay? And then in Lordsport, oh, we can get a windmill. Yes. So what do I want? Windmill or watermill? Buildings are cheaper. This is more taxes. I want more taxes. So let's build the windmill. My favorite building in the game. Oh dear. I'm obsessed with the windmills, okay? Right, that is a massive raid. We're taking the entire Iron Fleet raiding. That's kind of insane when you think about it. Am I any closer to that? Oh, we can try and capture. Okay. I'm glad I checked. My son Ambrose has just finished a lesson held by Vicon on the management of the treasury and the coin therein. Ambrose seems to have taken the lesson somewhat to heart. While he understands the role of the lower classes, he also insists that if peasants stop paying their taxes, they are of no more use and should be discarded. A very callous view on human life. Damn. That hits, feels a bit too realistic right now, huh? Oh dear. Ambrose has become callous. Alright, not sure how I feel about that, but I do like to let them develop naturally. Hold on a minute, hold on. So, Idonax. Oh, it's another male dragon. But we should try to capture them. 65%. Come on, El. You are the most experienced capturer of dragons in the Sunset Isles. I believe in you, my lad. Oh, guys. We've only gone and captured another dragon. 2 in 1 episode? Do you know what's even better? I can finally start putting dragons in the thumbnails now. I don't know, I really enjoy it. It seems cool. Right. I wonder if it's a bit easy. Oh, it is easier to bond with Idonax as well. Here, let's try that. Moderate difficulty. Right. And it's 0%. Okay. Sure. I don't think that's gonna succeed. I don't know why. Just get a feeling. It is time for a break from Ambrose's routine lesson plan. I think it may be a good time to pass along some value of House Greyjoy to him. Let's see. There we go. We improve his intrigue by 1. Lovely stuff. Right, the raiding party is ready. Let us sail to Bravos. Oh, who's raiding in here then? Oh, hello. The Merlins. She's learned well. I didn't realize the Ironborn, the other Ironborn, were also coming here. And taking all the gold. That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh, 159 just there. There's quite a bit of gold in here. I mean, I imagine they don't see many raids, right? So, here, are we... Oh, I think I'm walking there. Gained a nemesis. Oh, the Estamons hate me. Why? What did I do? I gave you it. You kept your lives. Oh my gosh, the Estamons really hate us. Are we feuding them right now? I mean, we've feuded so many people, I have no idea. Man, I don't know if we're walking or what. Oh my gosh. Guys. Una Greyjoy has tamed the beast. Oh my gosh, a little beast. 186 dragon size? Oh my gosh. What is happening? 21 prowess. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't know why I repeat stuff twice. But I've noticed some other YouTubers do it as well. Una. Wait, where is Una? Does it have to update maybe? If I unpause and then pause again? Una. I don't think... because she's not my vassal, and she's not in my court, I don't think she can serve as my knight. Hopefully the shields don't decide that a life of rebellion is in their best interest, because that's scary. But guys, we have more dragons. This is insane. Let's pin them as well. Man, that's a beautiful looking dragon too. I know I say that a lot, but it really is. Right here, let's what the blood? Ugh. I hate that it resets the scrolling. Can we change that, please? I beg you. Right, back to the raids. Family feast, always problems. What the hell is happening here? There's so many random armies and stuff. Yeah, I just want... Oh my gosh, that was fast. I just want this... Oh, something popped up there, but I clicked off of it. That's a shame. I've missed it now. Right, 143 gold. I thought it was a dragon. It kind of looked like it. Yeah, let's take this. 155 waiting there. I'm not going to read all of this every time. I mean, look, we're at 0%. We might as well try. Ooh. That is... It said plus 5%, but it's literally changed nothing. Okay. Do you know what might help us? Is learning High Valyrian. That could be an idea. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Frisia, that's your guardian. I'm wondering, do my dragon keepers speak Valyrian? They do. Then I think it's in my... Let's teach you Dragon Lore first. I think it's in my best interest here. To swap out the Guardian. Why are you not here? Oh, you might already have... Okay, right. Hofka, Pike. Listen. Priorities, okay? Priorities. Frisia? It's very important that we teach you Valyrian. Oh my, I didn't need to do this. I'm stupid. Sorry. No, we don't need to do that. I'm an idiot. We need to do it through here. Oh my gosh, guys. I haven't done this in so long. I can't have you learn a language. Why can't you learn a language? Unless you already speak it. No. Can I learn it myself? Is there no learn language in Game of Thrones? Did they remove it? They might have removed it. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe it's to stop everyone being able to tame dragons. If it increases the chat. Oh my gosh, where are we going? The pathing here is so weird. Did we just insta-siege that? I think we did. What is the pathing doing here? That's insanity. Pay a ransom 50 gold. Sure. I can also ransom you for 25. The pathing here is beyond chaotic. I have no idea where everyone is going. Right, everyone wants to ransom though. That's good. That's good. As long as you pay, that's fine, right? Oh my gosh, the raids are so fast. This is absolute insanity. Because of the pathing, though, it's so weird. Like, we don't just... Oh, it's because it's like separate little islands in the water. Ah, I see. Aegon Targaryen has now tamed a dragon. There is a new dawn of dragon houses rising. Oh, man. We now have 2 owned dragons. Oh, it's amazing. Lord Paramount Onion, we've had our differences in the past, but don't you agree it's time to let bygones be bygones? Do you like drum? Yeah, no. I do think that the Kraken and the drum has... You know, we have a new positive relationship here, which I am rather happy with, so let's put that behind us. You know, we're both moving on to grander things now. We're gonna remain united in our goals and our ambitions here. Right, it's really, messes with my head raiding Bravos. It really does, because we go out here every bloody time. Oh my gosh, that's stuff. And then we come back, right? Do you know what? I've had enough of this place. Let's go to Pentos. The canals have bested me. Ah, no, we didn't manage to bond Idonax. Okay. That's unfortunate, but I didn't expect it. Here, let's become a flagellant. I am very stressed at the moment, and I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, now we can invite dragon seeds. Hold on, that changes things a lot. I don't know if I want to do it right now, though. Oh gosh, I am severely injured. I should have waited for the Maester to heal me. Because here's my thinking. I don't have anyone to marry off to them right now, because all of my children and grandchildren are actually already married off. So I might want to wait on inviting dragon seeds. Just to play it safe. I don't want to risk losing my dragons, for example. So I'm not going to be in a rush to take that decision. We do get a new martial perk. Lovely. Someone has plotted against my prisoner. Sucks to be him. Peace acceptance plus 10, but gallant is the one I actually care about. Once you've raided that, are you already raiding? Yeah. There we go. These raids are, oh my gosh, there's so much gold in the surrounding areas as well. Failed taming attempt in the dragon pit. Frigga failed to tame Vermithrax, but she is trying. Okay. Frigga, I saw that there was a decision here. We can visit the dragon pit together. You have shown your braveness. You have shown initiative. I think it is time that I respect you. You're growing in to a fine woman. Damn it, we got another failed taming attempt. Oh, she was wounded as well. The pit feels darker today, more foreboding. I swallow hard, hoping Frigga won't notice the unease creeping up on me. She steps forward, determination in her eyes, but I see the tension in her shoulders. She reaches out towards Vermithrax, but something goes terribly wrong. The dragon hisses, eyes narrowing, and in a flash, he lashes out in rejection. Frigga stumbles back, her face pale. The bond is not to be, and I see the pain of failure etched into her soul. I forgot to pin you as well. Damn, what have I done? Okay, Frigga wants to tame Vermithrax, so I'm wondering. Should I just try and... Taming a dragon before bonding is extremely risky. Should I try and tame Idonax? It would be good for the dragon blood. We have a claim on the Duchy of Lys. Hold on. My health is not good, so if we're going to push this, it should probably be sooner rather than later. We are still in summer. Right, I'll tell you what. How much gold do we get here? Nearly 2,000, that's fine. Return to Tarth. The good news is that... Look, the trip is so quick now, it's amazing. Courtier has come of age. Let's just see if we can... just getting inheritable traits here. You know, maybe Gwyn Shepherd, robust, sure. Just send that off, there we go. Just try and get more traits in our court. They do accept that, lovely. Right, this is return. Mary, hold on a minute. Ambrose, my son. If I marry, I want to marry for love. You are marry when I say you are marry. Just like everyone else. Okay, 2,000 gold. I think I need to disband to declare the war, right? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Let's do that. But when you revoke, you can raise the armies. Do I need to replenish? No, we're looking fine here. So if I was to declare on list right now. Wait. Hold on a minute. Huh? Current holder. Rulers with administrative government may spend influence to requisition additional minute. Huh? I mean, I could just invade the kingdom. But I don't want the mainland because that's a raiding target. I can conquer duchy. So I didn't even need a bloody claim anyway. Wait, but I can't conquer the main duchy. We can take some of the islands, though. I mean, that would be a statement, and it is joined. Well, I'm gonna wait for next episode for that. Although I won't read your comments on this one in time, damn it. What do I want to do with this? Hold on, so if I go to Tyrosh as well, I guess this is because it's the whole... Yeah, see, I don't want the mainland, because I only want the islands, but I can't... Even though I have a claim, I can't push it. But look, this will border, so I have a feeling if I take this, I can then declare for this, right? Because then we will border them, technically, because there's a crossing. Or does it count as a border? I mean, it's connected here anyway, actually. Oh, that's really cool. It's connected here, I think. Oh, my thumb was on the spacebar. But you can also cross here. Right. They're already in a war. I say we conquer the city of Lentaris. Let us take full advantage of this situation. Where do we raise? The Arbor is right there, but, I mean, look, we can raise in Estermont Isle as well. I think it's a little bit closer. I will raise the entire army. It's better to be prepared. Master Gunther. Oh, he doesn't want to accept. Okay. The Valerians don't want to accept either. They expect me to pay them every bloody time. Right. 3 months to raise. I think we should be fine. Once we have all the men-at-arms and most of the levies, we'll just go in and join the war there. Kareen has come of age and is a skilled tactician. My wound is healing. Okay, I'm now only regularly wounded. So betrothed can marry. Is that a matrilineal? It is matrilineal. Let's send that proposal off. And they should have some very impressive children with that. 10 gold here as well. Right. Raise everyone. Hostile faction disbanded. How are we doing on the factions now? We only have a loyalist faction. So through today's episodes, we have dealt with those who were feeling a little bit rebellious here. The army is raised. We had a nice feast as well. Let us set sail to Liz. How much to embark this mighty army? Only 200 with all of our debuffs. That's very impressive. Also, I mean, we were in the positives, but not anymore. Things were looking quite good. Right, let's conquer this first. Hold on, slow down a bit. I didn't see them there. We'll go on 3 times speed. I think we can get away with using dragons. Now, everyone has readied scorpions nowadays. So let's not risk it. Man, do I try and tame Idonax myself? I'm thinking about it a lot. It's very risky. 300 gold for that siege. Okay, let's take this as well. There's some other battle going off. Get out. I think that's Tyroshi, right? Yeah. Tyroshi men-at-arms or something. Here, I'm not patient. Get out. There you go. You better get out of here. Right, we can ransom some of these fellas, but then they're out of gold, so I guess we won't ransom the rest here. What would you call... So, lists, what do you call them? That sounds weird. Lyseni. Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. Lyseni. There we go. Right, they're gonna take that back, but 2 weeks and then I've got this. Storm the gate! Man, I really love this battle commander mod. It's actually very cool. It adds immersion. I like it. Right, so we now control the war objective. Let's hit them here. And we should be able to take them down relatively easily. I mean, look, they stand absolutely no chance. And Roland Salt Snake has claimed Fenrion. So Val is yet another dragon. Tamed Fenrion. Did I already pin you? Yes. Ah, okay, okay. Holy moly, we're getting so many dragons. So many dragons, guys. This is impressive. Right, 40% on you. Raiding a bank. The smell of cinders and the din of jovial warriors mingle in the air around me. My party has successfully besieged Lys, home to the famous Rogair Bank. Before us stands an enticing opportunity. Surely this bank's vaults contain abundant treasures and unimaginable wealth, and our control of the holding means that this bank is defensive against my troops. But such an action would not go unnoticed. The bank would not leave this aggression unanswered. When have we ever respected the banks of Essos or Westeros? This gold is mine. And now you have no gold to do anything about it. Oh, I love this game. All of the gold shall be mine, whether we raid or we siege. There is only one answer. Right, do you have scorpions? You do. Okay. I mean, look, this is gonna be a bit of a longer siege. Oh, I'm not even leading the army, I just realized. I thought I was. I should have a military engineer here. Newt. You're gonna help me here. Let's get this siege done. Do I even have an army? Ebrion has passed on. Flew to Valyria. They have 10,000. Right, so this war is basically already settled. Okay. Now, I've never seen this event, so... Your robbery of our bank would not go without consequence. We offer you a one-time opportunity to refund the stolen gold plus a penalty fee. If you refuse, we will be forced to recover the money through other means. You think that you can threaten me? You will face the wrath of not just my krakens, but also my dragons. Ambrose also tried... Do you know what? My children and my grandchildren are trying their hardest to tame Vermithrax. The taming of Vermithrax will be absolutely huge. That will be a very good tip. Man, Tyrell though. Una Greyjoy over here. Is Una a named character? I think so. Because she's a descendant of Elora, who I know is named Uriga? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, descendant of Elora. I think Una is named. But that's the second Una we've had. I think. Converted from Ironborn to Shieldman. The Shields becoming Shieldmans is actually kind of fitting, you know. the culture name there is quite cool. What's this? Yeah, little scoundrel. Give me back my garments. I don't have time for this right now. We're sieging Lys, damn it. Go tame a dragon or something. I feel like that's the equivalent of when, I don't know if your parents ever said this when you were being annoying to them. But it's like, go play the traffic or something. Which is quite mean, but, you know. Go play with a bloody dragon. Right, 1 day left on the siege. 300 gold. Holy moly. They're also trying to recapture this. The Tyroshis have joined this war. I mean, I could probably smoke them. I just kind of want to invite a defensive battle if I can. Raiders sent and funded by the bank have flooded into my realm in an attempt to sack my seat. Fortunately, my soldiers were strong enough to fend them off before any substantial damage was done. Those raiders who were captured admitted that they had been hired by the bank in restitution for my failure to pay what I owed them. It seems as though the bank is now resorting to more extreme methods to collect their due. Let us hope that if they try again, the outcome remains the same. Oh my gosh. You think petty raiders are going to be able to retake this? Are you insane? Right, I think we just hit them here, and we hit them hard. The Battle of White Sands. Once the dragons come into the fray, they will stand absolutely no chance here. Look, 3 for 2,000. These guys didn't even want any part of that. Yeah, they've embarked instead. Right. I mean, look, 71%. We'll take this as well. We're getting an artifact. I need to stop auto-clicking that. There could be important stuff popping up in between. Right, now let's... Oh, I don't think we're going to defend this in time. Hold on. No, we're not going to... Oh, please, please. Whoa, Rhonda. So the Grey Guards and the Grey Tides are getting on. It's fine. I won't expose it. Oh, it's been exposed anyway. Right. That wasn't my fault. 3 days left. Oh, it's going to take me 3 days to arrive. I mean, look, we slaughtered them anyway, right? Surely we slaughtered them. Even if they get defensive bonuses. I mean, we have a bloody dragon. Yeah, 61 advantage. Now they stand absolutely no chance. 89%. Holy crap, we're still not done here. Okay. We lost 4,000. They actually stood very well. They did get the defensive bonuses. And now we have captured... What is this? The city of Lentoris. Let us enforce the demands. To the worthless onion. Your low character is the subject of mama shows. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to his bloodshed, I will comply with the demands, so be it. But now, if we unpause and then just pause... I know we can't declare because of the truce. But can I now... I can't declare on this. That's really, really strange. That is so strange. I don't want the mainland. I mean, look, I could always conquer the mainland and then give them their independence back, right? If we really wanted to. I guess we could do it that way. We could do it that way. But I think we're going to wrap things up there for now. Here, we're feuding with the Mormons. Let me just wait for those ransoms to go through. I was hoping because we border them now, I might be able to declare on this. But it seems like I can't. Not as simply as I wish to. But guys, we're going to leave it there for today. That was a very action-packed episode. Next episode, I need to go through my artifacts and everything we just gained in that war. And I think... Let's see, if I want to declare on the stepstones... I mean, invade kingdom, I can only do it once, right? But if I do duchy... See, all of this can be taken. We could start taking the stepstones, because we're going to have the truces in between. Start absorbing this. Maybe I use the invade kingdom on this and then I give the mainland back their independence. It's just because I want to have all of the coast here to raid. Alternatively, we could instead conquer Essos. But I feel like... I like our island approach right now. I don't want to get rid of that too soon. I want to get the Shield Islands. We'll get the Tyrosh. We'll get the Island of Lys. And then I think we'll get the Sisters. Maybe Skagos. We'll see. We'll see. There's an island here, but it's not in the game yet. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. Right, and I also might try and tame... Idonex in the next episode as well. But guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.